here's a painting. You can see actually underneath it there was a painting I was working on for a long time, but in the end I couldn't get it to make it really right. So I thought I'll make a painting about the thing that I see every morning when I have a shower and I look out from the bathroom door. I see this wonderful bit of the sea and the frangipani and the grass and some of Judy's costumes, which are designed like on the wall. But to start it, because obviously painted over something, I'll start by putting in this bit, which will eventually be maybe not the sky, but it'll be eventually the headland on the other side. So this is kind of, homework in the sense that I've just got to cover over things before I get down to something else. So I'm just now mixing up the green to be used for the sea, even though I know that it's going to be a different colour afterwards, but it's this is just a start. Now I'm leaving the outline of the frangipani, and so even though I'm pretty sure it's going to be blue in the end, this sea, that's going to be a yacht that's out there. I just need to cover up the old painting underneath. Okay, look at this beautiful lemon yellow. Now, the door is not going to end up this colour, but I want to put this colour underneath the door, and I've probably got to mix some white with it, because in a sense it's I suppose you could think about it as the light that's coming in from outside. But I need to put some white over it, which I can do by squeezing the white straight onto the canvas, just making it a little bit thicker, because I need to cover the underpainting, and also I think the louvers on the door, I think I've got to make them go in a different direction, but that will depend on other things that happen in the painting. But again, this is a painting, so we can make it whatever colour we like. That's the great thing about art and about painting. You can do whatever you like. And also, you couldn't photograph this because the interior would be dark, but as a painting, it's in slightly bathroomy colours, actually, quite interesting. I think the next decision, because I know this chair is white, and I know the floor is a kind of orangey colour, what colour will this square be, the towel? I think it's going to be yellow. All right, so I'm just going to put this orangey colour over the top of that yellow, and darken it a little bit. But you can see that because the yellow is underneath it, It's a beautiful colour and it has a lovely glow about it. So yeah, the yellow is here. Put a bit of the other green onto it and extend the grass right down to the path. So that's what you see when you look at, if you're having a shower in a bathroom, you see that amount of green. The green that I've got here on this yellow, I can use on this painting up here amongst the frangipani. I've got the colour in my hand, so I'll use it for these leaves. I think that's a leaf there. So here's a problem. That's the inside of the bathroom. I haven't done the chair yet, but I've done that outside part looking at the frangipani, and I don't like it. It doesn't really work. So I'm going to wash it off and start again. So I've washed it off. It's upside down. I'm just going to change the whole concept of like where the light comes from. I'm going to make the inside on one side very dark, and the outside, I'll just put the background down first of all, and then I'll redraw the tree. So that's the bathroom painting, washed off. It's just not good enough. It didn't work. So I hosed off as much as I could, and then I'll turn it vertically, and I'll try and start again with a much looser painting, not so much what it looks like, but what it feels like. Well, it got washed off again. It got washed off again because it's not good enough. So you can see the remains of half a dozen paintings underneath. I could almost leave it as it is. Anyway, look, they just don't always work. You just gotta know, if you're not happy with it, you're not happy with it. And you've got to start again. There are no shortcuts, or I don't think there are. So I have totally abandoned the painting about looking out the window, looking at the bathroom. And now it's become a rather beautiful kind of reef painting. That's it upside down. It's too wet to be vertical. So it's certainly pretty. And I'll see where this one goes.